Hey Aries, welcome and welcome back to my channel, Faithful Tarot. I'm JoJo. I'm going to be doing your reading for August 2021. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if this video resonates in any manner or for someone you know. Aries, I had to super shuffle y'all cards, and the first spread that I got, it was pretty sensitive. I was like, okay, this is too weird. I need to do this again. I mean, to the point where it kind of like even made me think of Britney Spears, and I know she's not an Aries. But what I saw, and it's funny though, because nevertheless, these two energies did come out in your reading. I'll just show you real quick the two verifiers. Like, these came out on top of each other. So, and then there was this Eight of Swords and the Justice card. So I feel like someone, a maternal figure, was not able to see her sons or being kept from her sons. So I was just like, I can't do this right now. I'm so sorry. I can't tap into this energy. It was a lot going on. So I was like, Spirit, give me something else right now, but I'll definitely mention it, So for anyone going through that, I totally understand. That is the best time to get spiritually strapped, as they say, and, clean out toxic energies in your life and people, and working with your archangels, etc. So Aries, the energy did lighten up a little bit, though. Because I think one of the signs, I forgot to do the fortuitous numbers, even though I pulled them. So your fortuitous numbers are 5, 7, and 10. Someone's going to be dropping burdens, finding out what is the right path for them, probably to get themselves out of a state of lack. Okay. Also, something else I saw too was the King of Pentacles, but in a bad way. So there's an energy of someone eluding this corrupt King of Pentacles. So yeah, I was just like, okay, wow. So in your first week, Aries, someone is pulling you out of the crowd, okay? And that could mean several things. You may not be in a crowd per se, but it can also symbolize you being hidden. So someone is pulling you to the forefront. This can be romantic, but I'm trying to get the more meaningful stories of these two cards. So someone's pulling you from the crowd. I heard when I first laid this spread, someone's pulling you from the crowd. They've always wanted to come towards you, but for whatever reason, this was stunted, or this person just didn't have, it's like they didn't know how to come towards you. That's what it is. They didn't know how to come towards you. And in August, it looks like someone is getting the bravery to do that. Also, on a more surface level, someone will be getting approached out in public, okay? I see you being kind of really shocked about this. Like you see this person coming towards you and are they coming towards me? And you're really surprised that they are talking to you. This person could be very attractive, just easy on the eye, smooth appearance, or just something about them. It's just really, you feel that is out of your league. Also, I want to say real quick, for your overall energies, you got stretch. And what I want to say here, Aries, is you're being called to challenge yourself in a way and prove something to yourself, okay? This is being flexible, but not so much in a sense of being flexible, but just like testing your abilities and your endurance or strength, any of those type of things. This month in August, it's like push a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, okay? And you're gonna be really surprised at what comes, you know, if this is a skill of yours that you have or anything like that. Also, I think Scorpio is the only other sign that I read under the bottom of this deck for, but this just stood out to me. And it's like, while you're challenging yourself, I think it's really another important part of it is really like having your space to do that. So there will be definitely an importance of around spending time alone in order to test your superpowers, so to say. All right, back to this first week. Again, someone moving towards you rather swiftly. I really do feel like this is a pair, Aries. Whatever that means to you, just know there's a fire and a water energy coming into your orbit, okay? In the second week, I feel that you have some information, Aries. You have some information that you're going to be keeping to yourself, and I'm hearing by any means necessary. I don't know. This could be about a lot of things, but and I know what, like, that's what this is, because when on the other spread before, I did see someone kind of playing oblivious. So I think you will be like doing that just at least until you can sort out how to properly move forward, okay? See this Knight of Cups here again. Yeah, so this is a temporary energy, so you can know how to properly move forward. It's kind of like, I don't really have the best analogy right off the bat, but again, it's like I have to keep this to myself right now, because I don't know if I should step left or if I should step right. That's going to be coming to the forefront in August as well. So, Aries, what the heck is going on? In the third week, again, here you are, the Emperor card, and someone coming towards you really fast, okay? Some of y'all who are dating, this will be like two new energies and one past energy coming back, okay? Just a little warning, okay? Because this person is being enlightened to that you're the emperor or the empress and your worth and your value. But for others of you, this could be legal action as well, okay? Something you don't see coming in regards to a legal matter will be intensified in the second and third week. So just be mindful of that. Also, I see someone innocently. See, this is why I like to just like catch that wave of energy and just go with it instead of locking in the energy towards the verbatim meaning of the card, because it just gets so much more when I just like ride that energy and those downloads. So if some of what I'm saying is not matching, it's not coming just from the cards. So yeah, so for some of you, this is going to be like a legal situation, and yeah, that's something to be mindful of. So if someone's approaching you who you don't think, like, I don't know, it's like, normally these type of people or these type of guys don't talk to me, right? So for some of you, you're going to be on the money. This person is not in the least bit who they say they are. They could be spying, they could be trying to get information, they could be trying to like feel you out, see if you know more than you're letting on. Okay, and you don't see this, but good job, Aries, because the high priestess is here and the last week, but she's already telling me that she's listening to her spidey senses, even if she can't see exactly what's going on. She's just like, I don't know. I know better not to answer that question, right? It's just like, that's a bizarre question, or I haven't even known you more than 2 hours and you're kind of like asking me where I was born or something like that, or I don't know. It's just like, it's going to stick out to you, Aries. It's going to be a red flag. So, for others of you who don't trust your intuition quite as much, here you go. So, if something seems a little off, somebody's coming towards you, someone's in hot pursuit of you, and it just doesn't seem, you just can't put your finger on it. Here you go. It could be tied to something. For those of you, if you are not in a legal situation, I just also saw a business office, right? And you work there, or you have some association with this business. So if someone is talking to you heavily, who you just like, in the back of your mind, you're like, why are they talking to me? Da 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 da. And again, for those of you who not in any type of legal situation, this person is investigating something in this business where you work or that you are associated with. So that's also something else to be mindful of. I see that here, and I see that because this is clarifying this last week, and along with my visions and psychic downloads. So again, Aries, I will just say the fourth week just kind of reiterates to what I've said thus far, is that you need to trust your intuition. Where you worry, seek. Instead of worrying, seek. So instead of worrying, meditate, ask universe, God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, all the powers that be that you believe in, that work for you. Ask them to show you, reveal to you, even if it's just a feeling, even if they don't verbatim show you something, or ask them to say the third song that comes on, or tell me through a song tomorrow when I'm on the way to work in a car. Like, it's just like, ask for signs. You have to ask for signs to help guide yourself through this situation, especially for those of you who deal with a high volume of people on a regular basis as well. You could just be getting some janky feelings. Look, oh my God, this work card on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, for some of you, this is definitely gonna have to do with work. I see someone wants to get information there, but they're coming in like they're trying to offer you some type of new beginning, whether friendship or romantic. Ooh, we Aries. Some of y'all know that these past 20, 30 years have been really weird. And I mean that in a sense, in just like a heightened I don't know, just craziness, right? So some of you are very aware of that. Some of you have become more enlightened to things going on in the world and with establishments. Yeah, because I'm seeing like some of you being just like, more so on the surface and day to day, but just kind of like, I don't know, there's like a new wave of awakening or something like that lately. So you might be in this last wave of the awakening, and you're just feeling a lot of shit. So Aries, that's a lot. I'm sure if you know the cards, you probably see more stuff here and can piece it together to specific situation because it's just a general reading. But thank you, Aries. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if this resonated in any manner. My voice is changing, okay? If you made it this far, Aries, please put a magic hat in the comment box because you guys are very magical. And what is it like? Dang, I forgot what I was gonna say. But anyway, if you made it this far, put a magic hat. All the best till next time, Aries. Hey Taurus, welcome and welcome back to my channel. See my cord all flipping or flopping around back there. Welcome and welcome back to my channel, Faith Flow Tarot. I'm JoJo. I'm going to be doing your reading for August 2021. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if this video resonates so it can reach more Tauruses. More Tauruses. More Tauruses like you. Taurus, last but not least, you are the last sign I'm doing, okay? Whew. Spirit must have saved the best for last because I think this is the craziest reading I've done thus far. I am moving back into reading the cards more intuitively, and what I mean by that is like not limiting the downloads and the messages that I'm getting always to the verbatim meaning of the cards, because I find that in my readings I get a lot more and more accurate information. Sometimes, you know, the cards are just a spark, right? They're a spark for a download. So I want to get back out of being limited to this square of this meaning of the cards. So if you see me saying something, hear me saying something that you don't see here, for those tarot aficionados, then it is part of the download, a wave that I'm writing of information. So bear with me. Taurus, I'm gonna say this spooked me out. This is one of those things where I wish I was shuffling live, or I wish I was recording myself shuffling, because I said, Lord, I know another 10 is not going to come out. And sure enough, another 10 came out. So Taurus, August is done for you. Like, stick a fork in me, I'm done. Something is coming full circle. So if you were at the end of the cycle, baby, Taurus is getting completely shut. The door is shutting to the palace in August, and in a good way, okay? It's like no more bullshit's coming in here. Damn, it's just so much that this could be related to. Taurus, this is the 10 of Pentacles in the tarot. This is the 10 of Swords, in the tarot. This guy has, or the girl in the Modern Witch tarot. Love that deck. I almost started to use it, but I'm glad I didn't. They have the swords, all the 10 swords in their back. There's the ending. It could also sometimes mean death. And the 10 of Cups, that next to the Sun, one of the happiest card in the Minor Arcana, okay? So Taurus, I will say 10, 10, 10. If you see 1, 1, 1, there's messages for short in here for you, because this is also could be 1, 1, 1. Is the angel number 10, 10, 10 being an angel number. So Taurus, a few things could be coming to an end, a culmination, a climax, a renewal, a rebirth, a transformation for you in August, okay? It could be like when it rains, it pours, but for the better, right? Some of you, okay. Some of you, this may be around a passing of someone. I'm sorry if this is, someone that you love dearly or love dearly, because I feel like also there's a past energy aspect to this as well. But this person is helping bring justice into your life, the happiness, the abundance, the clarity that you deserve. So Um, if they're on the other side, just know that they're bringing this about. You know, all the crazy things that may have happened in the past, um, however many years since this person has passed on. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. Because this too, for me, is a card of like spirit communication and the divine. So working with the divine, but again, to bring you, you know, this man is waiting for his ships to sail in also. So to bring you what it is that you're deserving of, that, you know, for my Tauruses out there, man, see, I'm just getting like, whew, I just felt like energy, the energy of bricks coming down on for me. So for those Tauruses that were being held back by seen or and unseen forces, no more. This is like universe, the divine spirit, uh, energies on the other side stepping in and cutting through that for you. Whew. Man, you know what? I'm sorry, Taurus. This is a lot. I just can't get over this. I just can't get over this. I just can't get over that. Oh my God. And I was like shuffling. I was like, I know another 10 is not going to come out. That would be just crazy. And sure enough. But anyway, Taurus, you're going to be, if you feel something coming, you're going to know what it is. Ooh. I remember my mama used to say that bee gonna sting you. So I'm like, you beat. You're gonna know what this is coming in. You're gonna have a hint to it. You're gonna have an actual clue. Taurus, you may see something online, news, information, an email, something someone posted that is letting you know that this transformation is taking place. So for some of you, it will be via way of something you see when you're surfing the web. For others of you, I see you are definitely moving. You're needing to relocate, and you are finding something in the first week of August in regards to that, okay? In the second week of August, Taurus, you moving towards your happiness. You can't make this up. And you know what's something else funny too? This is the last card, but I knew this was gonna come out again. When I saw that and I felt this energy on here, I knew that card was gonna come out. So 50, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 50 may be of significance to you in some type of way. Some of you guys could be like getting 50 grand, turning the big 5-0. It took 50 months. I don't know how long 50 months is. I know that's right. That's a shame because it's like 52. Okay, yes. So something could have taken almost a year. This makes me think of those TikToks where they ask people, you know, what's a century or what's a decade? And people like 100 years is a decade. Excuse me, Taurus. My bad about the weeks. I done forgot my weeks. So something could have taken 50 weeks. You're noticing that. You're realizing that. You maybe like in the third week thinking about like when this all started, okay? But nevertheless, there's something around 50 here. Okay. Taurus, for some of you, please be forewarned, okay? And I had a dream, Aries, Taurus, cusp. So I had a dream similar to this energy here in the second week. So I believe this may apply to me in some way. But Taurus, be forewarned. um, something could be changing swiftly around your living situation. I'm not like, don't be scared, because I think it's for the better, and I know that based on what happened in my dream. Like, I had to like leave abruptly. For some of you, this is gonna be a storm verbatim, like, cause I had two dreams, now that I think about it, that were similar to this second week in August. And one of the dreams, it was like a hurricane had just destroyed a lot of stuff. So for some of you, this could have an be around the weather. Okay, so depending on where you live, Taurus, um, what I used to do, like for hurricane season, is just put like all your important stuff like in waterproof bags or whatever like that. Um, let's say if damn, if you have like, just think about like one box, Taurus, one box, because I know we can be hoarders and we can have a lot of things sometimes, right? But if there's one box that you have to grab of all your important documents or jewelry or valuables or something like that, like kind of like if that stuff is spread out, if that stuff is spread out throughout your house, Taurus, maybe in the first week of August, because you know this, in all reality, this could be 3 weeks prior or 3 weeks after. So it's just heightened for a lot in the second week. So what I would say, I'm going to drop this video Saturday morning on the 31st. So I would say some of you literally only have a week to like just waterproof your documents, your valuables. I would say minimize things, like just be like, okay, if I could only take, say if it was a national emergency or disaster, and I'm not getting that energy, but I'm just saying for you in particular, because this is so abrupt and I had a dream that matches this too well. A couple of dreams that matches this too well. I would say like you literally have a week to prepare your things. Okay, so if it was like only you could only take one big suitcase of something, what all would you put in that suitcase? Okay, because it's that kind of energy as well. Maybe you'll be able to come back and get your things later if it's like an emergency like that. But overall, I just feel like you want to clean up. You want to have all your stuff nice and tidy. You want to know where everything is in case you need to access it in an emergency. If you are in a flood zone, Taurus, okay, make sure that things you don't want destroyed are just put up a little bit higher, and again, and like waterproof plastic bags or sealants or whatever like that. So just getting like, there's a crunch time here. Some of you, this may be even like a building. Yes, Spirit is telling me this, like a building could get struck by lightning or something. This also makes me think of kind of volcanoes too. So yeah, there's actually verbatim something around the weather, like the power could go off in a building, okay, and you can't, say if you work all day and you come home, and by the time you come home it's getting dark. So on the days that you're off, like again, clean up, organize, get your important stuff in one little area, so that if they're not able to restore the power in a timely manner, you know where everything is. You can go in with a flashlight and just grab the things you need the most, okay? Something like that. Sorry that was so long, but that was really important. So again, Taurus, I feel like here in the third week, this does get a little lovey-dovey. Okay, and again, this could be a family member stepping in to help you, but I do see like a romantic interest. They may be like just providing you a place to stay. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They could be providing you like a place to stay, refuge. If see, look at these waves. Yeah, it's something turbulent with the weather for some of you. Okay, I know it's a billion people in this world, but so yeah, this person could be providing. This could even be an ex-spouse. Okay, provided they weren't toxic or violent. You know, they may be the go-to person for this, to be honest. Like, they may also be surprisingly the person that steps in to help you, and you're like caught off guard that they're helping you. Okay, and you're just like, I don't know. Okay, but Taurus, I feel like they know that you need this. They know that you're deserving. They know that, you know, this was something that happened beyond your control, and they do want to help you. This is like, they want, like, this is not the person that is like, okay, I'll help you. They want to do this, Taurus. Okay, so again, if this person wasn't abusive or toxic, family, romantic, otherwise, I would take the help, you know, and just because you're not, they're saying in this card that you're, to me, with the situation, they're saying that you're not being a burden, and they're saying that they want to help you. Okay, Taurus, I feel like whatever this situation is, it will bring a lot of satisfaction in the end, and that it's like something you've been wanting, something you've been manifesting is going to come by way of this disaster or emergency. Okay, Taurus, you got like the best month. Okay, and it's so funny, I did your reading last, but again, victory here. Okay, it's nothing but good here in the last week. I feel, again, some of you, because of this situation, you, like, someone may be paying for you to stay at like a resort or someplace where they have like a spa. So you're gonna like use your extra money to like, hey, you know, since I'm staying here, I might as well like go down to the spa, because you know, it's been a minute since I had a spa day or something like that. And now you, for some of you, you will definitely be getting reimbursed to go and find another place to live. All in all, the gist of it is you will be getting money to stay in a better place. This does look like and feel like, and based on my dream, this does look like it will definitely be something permanent. Okay, so Taurus, I feel like you deserve this. I feel like it's going to come in abruptly, advertly. Some of you may already feel this coming, so you need to get yourself together. You need to organize. And again, just put all your important stuff in one location. So God forbid, for those of you, if this is like a disaster and you're walking through flood waters, or there's no power in your building, you know where everything is. I cannot reiterate that enough. It's just like, this is the purpose of readings, to help you avoid longer sufferings or situations that, you know, don't have to be as challenging as they will probably be anyway. But yeah, I just see like someone looking, I see someone looking for this stuff. I actually see, I'm gonna tell you, I actually see someone in rain boots, like those industrial rain boots, walking through a house and that's like flooded up to a little bit above their knees, and like with a flashlight. So there's this place is flooded and there's no power. So, but I feel like for a lot of you, it will be one or the other, okay? All right, Taurus, thank you so much. If you made it this far, please put a little laugh, cry emoji, because I also heard that song by Drake. You know, sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry. I guess you know now, okay? Because I feel like Tauruses, man, Tauruses be going through the most, but so strong and beautiful at the same time. So laugh, cry emoji if you made it this far. Thank you, Taurus. Stay safe. All the best till next time. Hey Gemini, welcome and welcome back to my channel, Faith Flow Tarot. I'm JoJo. I'm going to be doing your reading for August 2021. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if this video resonates so I can reach more Geminis like yourself. Okay, Gemini, same format. I am doing overall theme for the reading and a clarifier card for each week just to tie up the messages. Not going to do any extendeds this month either. Guess I was a little bit too early on that. I do have your fortuitous numbers for the month, and they are 737. That may be July 3rd, maybe a significance. I don't know, 14, 10. Any combination of its numbers. August 7th, August 14th, August 3rd also may be significant. Also, a little message I got from this with the symbols is like, you know, there is like you really seeking what it is that fulfills you, because you've been through this turmoil and you've been through this heartbreak. So there is like seeking a truth for what it is that really will nurture and sustain you and allow you to live a much more peaceful life. That was a little side note there. So Gemini, in the first week, I really see you taking pride in what you have accomplished and obtained thus far. You know, it seems like I can't recall, because, you know, when I'm reading, I'm working through spirit, so I really don't remember a lot of the times all the details of the readings, but it seems like the last few readings have been fairly good. And even if you are facing some challenges here with the friction card, it's like, I feel like this because we're in Aquarius season, I mean, not season, because we're in the age of Aquarius, like this energy may be a lot more conducive to you than you realize with manifestation and creating the life that you want. So that is something to be aware of and take advantage of, since that is a fellow air sign. But I believe in my heart of hearts, I feel like Aquarius is owned. Like, I feel like Aquarius is like on the outside air sign, but on the inside water sign. So the first week in August, I really see you feeling more abundant, feeling more accomplished, feeling more grounded in yourself, in your abilities, your energy, because maybe you already went through this energy, right? Maybe that's something that recently passed through you. Also, this makes me think of like just really grateful energy here in the first week of August. And I believe, Gemini, because you're in that energy and, you know, the universe responds to our energy that we put out in the second week of August. And maybe it's also contributed to the Lion Gates portal, the 8-8, because when I looked at the calendar to see what the second week of August was, I saw that Sunday is the 8th. So in the second week for you, Gemini, the wheels really start to turn in your favor. Big time, like maybe to a very noticeable degree. You will see, maybe, you know, you just been seeing clues thus far of what you've been trying to manifest, but I feel like, and it looks like also in the second week that you will really like, be like, oh, okay, this is really happening now. You know, I'm moving forward. The divine has sparked this flame. The wheels are really turning And that, again, that's from that energy that you've been emitting of gratefulness, being grateful for every little thing. And universe is like, okay, we want to give you more because we're seeing you responding to that. So that is how that works. And that's what the first 2 weeks look like for you. I really would say expect some surprises mid-August. You may be hearing in the third week, Gemini, you may be hearing something about some news from the past. And I'll give you an example. This is kind of lame, but it's what first came to mind. So an example of this is like, say you're in college, right? And I don't know, maybe you had like some budding malignant narcissist that just made your college days really, really horrible, right? And now you're like in your career, you're fairly new to it still, but like you get this news of, I don't know, I just saw like in Mean Girls when the girl got hit by the bus. So it's just like you are getting some news of like karmic justice, okay? In the third week. And I really feel like it's going to even more motivate you to continue moving forward. If you were hesitant in any way, it's going to really give you a boost, okay? I'm also hearing somebody's area code is 737 or 773 here with these numbers right here sticking out. So yeah, you're getting a word of some karmic justice. It's going to allow you to move forward, or if it's not affecting you directly, it's going to be very empowering information, okay? For those of you, of course, on the surface, this could be something with court finally wrapping up in the third week of August, and you feel relief, you feel justice, and let's say even if things didn't go exactly all the way your way, you feel relieved that it's over, okay? I'm so sorry, Gemini. I forgot to pull the clarifier for the first week. It's the oh my God, the 6 of Wands. So, and I remember because I saw it here and I was like, oh shoot, that was the first clarifier. So yeah, Gemini, it's just putting that energy out. I think will really get the wheels turning in your favor. Like, it's like that gospel song. I don't really listen to gospel music, but it was so popular. Praise him in advance. So this is that kind of energy, and I feel like you're and like what Abraham Hicks says, it's not about a lot of hard work and doing this and that when you're trying to manifest something. It's about sitting in that energy of what it would feel like to have it. And I feel like in the first week of August, you are intensely doing that, and actually it actually duplicates verbatim in the third week. I mean, it gets going in the second week and it duplicates in the third week. And again, that's because we're now in Aquarius, and I really feel that energy is very fortuitous for you. And again, clarifying that this is like saying the wheels are turning in your favor because of the work you're putting in. And again, Gemini, for a lot of you, I feel like you guys are doing a lot of energetic work, okay? And for some of you, this could be something that you did in the past that is finally getting rewarded as well. But I'm really feeling you guys being in, like, knowing how to work the energy now. You have the Emperor clarifying this third week here. So, he, she, but sometimes, and I feel this is one of those times right now, this Emperor is indicating like source, like God's source to me. So I feel like You know, Aries is first sign of the zodiac. So I really feel like you have been working with Source, you have been working with God, the divine, and they are literally stepping in to bring this karmic justice about for you because you've been doing the work. You have been doing the work. You have been doing the work. Okay? Gemini, I was like, how did this energy jump? But there's two things here. So when I pulled the 4th week in August for you, the energy did jump. It looked like it went straight to romance. But what I feel like also is that because, you know, this is a night, I feel like you, because the wheels are turning in your favor, because things are smoothing themselves out, they're balancing themselves out. I feel like you kind of feel like you can start to focus on love and romance some more. And also for some of you, this will be a surprise of someone coming towards you, or just also a friend that could like finally be confessing their love for you as well. But overall, it will be that at the end of August, towards the end of August, Gemini, you will feel more able to afford to put energy into your romantic life. And I see that with this Ace of Wands, okay? So it's like it's a new beginning. It's a new start here in romance. I will say, Gemini, I'm not going to read this from the book this month, but I will say you have endured adverse energies. These leaves around her, you know, they seem to be blowing. So also what I'm getting is like riding the waves, but like riding the winds, okay? So if the winds turn, it's almost like when you see in the action movies, someone's holding on to a car and car's going fast and they're twisting and turning. That's what this card made me think of. So just know that, you know, if you have experienced this energy, if you feel like you're experiencing this energy as you get into the 2nd week, this is just that little resistance to the wheels turning in your favor, okay? Because I pulled this for the overall energy. I feel like you have been enduring a lot of adverse energy. August will definitely be one of those months where things start to materialize for the better for you. And I know that because you have the sun on the bottom of the main deck, and also strength, which goes with that friction and lets me know that either you had to be strong a little longer, but there's happiness nevertheless. And again, I feel like this goes with that 888 Lionsgate portal, because this is all like all types of Leo energy right here, okay? All right, Gemini, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if this resonated, or if it resonates for someone you know. Also, Gemini, if you made it this far, please, when you can, put a little mic emoji or speaker emoji, you know, because you guys rule communication. So if you made it this far, a little mic or a speaker emoji. I will see you next month, Gemini. Thank you. Hey there, Cancer. Welcome and welcome back to my channel, Faithful Tarot. I'm Jojo. I'm going to be doing your reading for the month of August 2021. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if this resonates or resonates for someone you know. Cancer. Let's see. This energy, I think it was Leo. I'm not sure. But this energy, some of the aspects in this energy is matching a reading I did for either Leo or Capricorn. All right. Um, there is, okay, I'm trying to see the best way to put this. Someone doesn't want to be part of something anymore, basically, okay? Someone is like, I don't want to be a part of this anymore. Someone's discovering something that they don't want to be a part of anymore. Maybe on the surface, this was not what they thought it was, okay? So someone's stepping away from that situation. This could be also Cancer, you like finding out that like someone was a scammer and that they however they said they were getting money was not true, okay? This is going to be very disheartening for some of you. And others of you, I haven't seen this in a while, but others of you, this is going to be flat out you finding out that something you were putting your money towards was a scam, okay? You may have to give some type of detailed report or account for this. So that is also something to be mindful of. You may go like silent on someone, and okay, there's the air of like hurrying up and coming up with a story, okay? Because this person will be like, and I have, because this is clarifying the second week. Look, this motherfucker is right back again. We just covered him up, okay? So there's an air of like, how, like, what do I say? My reason is for discontinuing my interaction or my role in something. All right. Real quick, Cancer. You got 725 as your significant numbers for August 2021. This could be a combination of any numbers. So 977, 1977 may be of significance for some of you guys as well. So yeah. Real quick also. Whoa. 777. So you have this is the same card as this, right? And this motherfucker's, oh sorry, I'm cursing. This guy here, he's right there too. Okay, so 777, let's take that underhanded aspect out of it. 777 this month could be a significance for you. Some of you might, I just saw when I said that I saw like slot machines, like Vegas. So some of you may want to like just up and go to Vegas. Like this is something you've been like, I won't say you've been dreaming about it, but it's something that you want to do, and maybe you're just going to make it happen sooner than later, okay? All right. So we get into the second week. Cancer. Now, I don't do reversals. I may start doing reversals because reversals have been coming out more lately in readings for me. But what I did, I will say these three cards came out in reverse. But again, I feel like where someone was being toxic, someone was holding back something, someone was blocking someone's happiness, I feel like this is all being turned around. Someone may have a maternal guide on the other side, a great-grandmother, grandmother, that is turning the situation around. Sometimes the sky is imposter syndrome, but not for this energy. Okay, this is like you being part of a revelation, or you being part of someone no longer being able to steal these swords from these tents when people aren't looking, you know. You may be play a big role in that in some type of way, even if it's just disassociating yourself. So yeah. Some of you may decide to not take a leap of faith. Some of you may decide to like allocate funds or something. Okay, rob Peter to pay Paul. Okay, so you're like taking some money and you're deciding to like give yourself a early vacation or something like that, but you plan to put it back. Okay, I wouldn't recommend that, but you know, those of you who obviously that would be illegal in various different aspects, so that would be like commingling funds. But some of you may be doing this to get yourself out of this heartbreak energy. The Five of Cups is not here, but I definitely feel that energy, like there's you feeling some type of loss or disappointment. So this may be your reasoning for just like deciding to pre-reward yourself before you actually have enough truly to go off to Vegas with and play the slots. But again, with 777 being here, you may inadvertently run into a lucky situation. So again, it's like you're being called someplace and you're just like, I'm just going to go here. You know, forget about it. I'm going to just go now. And then like, you know, you like say if it's Vegas or something, you go and you play the slots just for shits and giggles because you just want to hang out. You want to be in a, you know, you want to experience Vegas, and like $1 million starts pouring out the slot machine. So it's that kind of energy. So I almost called you Virgo. So you may be dealing with a Virgo. So in the third week, Cancer, whatever decision you make in the first couple of weeks, it is going to bring you a tremendous amount of happiness in the third week of August, especially if you are like with the Sun card here, especially if you are like a Leo, Cancer cusp. That is, this week is going to, oh yeah, that's right. Oh my God. So, no. Is that this coming off the second week? The Lionsgate portal? I was like, okay, this is that energy, okay? So, something you've been wanting is manifesting in a fortuitous manner, probably indirectly because you decided to disassociate yourself from a situation that wasn't giving to someone. And oh my God, this could be like someone was helping you out, right? And you know, they always gave you money for this and that, and then you found out like they got this money from stealing people's identities or any other like scrupulous means where it hurts other people. So that is going to be like your driving force with that as well. The Lovers here, you could be dealing with a Gemini, but there's an aspect of, with this energy and with what I'm seeing, there's an aspect of wanting to bring, not wanting people to hurt, not wanting people to suffer, wanting people to feel happy and feel safe. I know that's not what this card means, but again, that is the messages that I'm getting. Cancer, you have the King and Queen of Cups here. You have the King of Cups in the second week with this Empress, and then you have the Queen of Cups in this fourth week with this Justice card. So again, I mean, someone is being very dubious because there's a motherly, divine feminine aspect here. And again, I just feel like, you know, if you find out that you've been a part of something where someone was preying on single mothers or something like that, it's like you're like, ew, that is so not. This is where you some of you will decide to like explain what it is that you know, if you know anything. So you're going to bring balance back. You're going to help bring balance back to a situation. Universe will be rewarding you for this. Yes, that's right. So you're the first sign that I pulled the overall energy card for first. So this is all about clarity and clearing something up, Cancer. Yes. Cancer, for some of you, I would say about 43%, give or take. 43 is also a significant number for some of you. This will involve children. Again, I'm getting something that's not what it seems. You're bringing balance back to a situation. If this is, so gross. If this is something where someone has an organization for children and they raise money for children, and you find out like that they are not using that money for that whatsoever, you're helping bring balance back to that as well, because people are giving thinking that they're helping children or they're helping women. It's something along these lines with women and children. Okay, Cancer, some of you, this will be a legal case getting I won't say coming to an end, like this will be what is it, I'm trying to see, like this will be when two people make an agreement on their own. Okay, this is not a an order or a decision being made for them. This is when someone, for example, people, they call it arbitration, mediation. So this is something like that, and there's actually an agreement made. Okay, I know sometimes this could be someone coming back from the past, but I'm telling you what I'm seeing here. I may even start just doing the readings without the cards, because I get messages that are not verbatim related to the actual meaning of the cards, but trust me, I get like more accurate things that way. I don't know, I feel like this is probably like my 4th lifetime of reading tarot. So if I'm saying something that's not what you see here, trust, like I'm getting this intuitively as well. So Cancer, I almost call you Scorpio. Lord, all these times like jumbled up because I'm, trying to pick up the pace with doing them in a shorter time frame. But Cancer, if you made it this far, if you were patient with me this long and you watched this long, please put a little wave emoji in the comment section. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. If this resonated in any manner, thank you. All the best till next time. Hey Leo, welcome and welcome back to my channel, Faith Flow Tarot. I'm JoJo. I'm going to be doing your reading for August, 2021. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if this video resonates so it can reach more Leos like yourselves. I'm doing the same format, using clarifiers for, clarifying for each week. And also just the overall energy for your reading through the oracle cards and your 3 fortuitous numbers, Leo, are 8, 3, and 2. So August 2nd through the 3rd may be very impactful days for you. So that would be Monday and a Tuesday. Seems like the first week in August is very transformational for a lot of the signs. Those of you who know astrology, sure you know exactly what planets are doing what. I read about it. I'm teaching myself slowly about it, but I do not know exactly what's going on, but I'm definitely in the energy. So Leo, very interesting your spread. I would say you have the most interesting spread thus far. And I know I can see exactly what this is. This is really feels a lot of love based to me, but you can apply the energies to whatever situation that may be at the forefront of your life right now. So Leo, in the first week of August, it is showing me that, and I see this, oh my God, I see this in business too, I'm not gonna lie. Some decision, Leo, unbeknownst to you, has already been made about you. So it's one of those things, like, it doesn't matter if you move left or right now, unless it's like something really dramatic. A decision has already been made. On a lower vibrational scale, yes, for some of you, this decision has been made in the dark, under the table, probably before it was supposed to be, unfairly, unjustly. And for some, this could, on the top of it, be kind of a karmic justice here as well. You may also, Leo, some of you may be like a Cancer, Leo, cuz may be dealing with a Pisces. There's this, I don't know, I'm gonna see. If you see what I see, let me know, okay? Because look at this right here. Look at these dark purple mountains and these dark purple mountains back here. For me, it seems like the same area, the same energy, the same universe, whatever. And I did see purple when I close my eyes for you guys. So purple is giving, okay, this is an example. If you don't know what this is, if you're speculating what this might be, let's say if this is college, right? You wondering what colleges you got accepted to. If they have purple in their logo or something like that, purple is standing out big time, and especially since I saw it in my meditation when my eyes were closed for you. So I feel like purple is an indicator for you. If you're deciding on a color also, Leo, for something, purple may be the color. If you see purple laying around somewhere in someone's house, this may indicate that they are not being honest about something with you. Woo! Okay, this heavy like Capricorn, okay? You may be dealing with Capricorn. Capricorn had a heavy reading. I mean, there were some heavy energies in there, let's just say that. Yeah, so for some of you, this will have to do with the actual justice system. Again, some of you, this will have to do with love, where someone's decided that you are their person, and for others, someone has decided that they no longer want to be with you, even if they're playing house and they're going to sleep with you and they're acting like everything's all right. If you're picking up on vibes, Leo, follow your intuition, okay? Because that moon card, that can be about intuition as well, and feelings, things. So if you're feeling something and someone's acting a certain way on the surface, Leo, listen to it, because this is a decision being made in private and dark spaces, okay? In the second week, Leo, damn, your reading is going to be longer than anybody. In the second week, Leo, you have the Two of Cups and the Ten of Wands. There's a couple of things going on here. I know this because allegedly I am Leo in Vedic sidereal, so I kind of resonate with everything I'm seeing as well, but in a different capacity. But you may be choosing to be with somebody, Leo. You may be choosing to reconcile, come together with somebody who is quite a challenging character, okay? But you love them. You want to be with them. You want to make things work. They may need you. You may need them. You know there will be a lot of challenges moving forward with this person. For others of you, you are definitely... no shade, Leo. Some of you are giving someone a chance. This may be in business. And it's like internally, because this is a clarify that week, internally you know you don't feel like this person may be the best suit, but on paper, oh my god, on paper they look good, but you inside know that, man, I know this is gonna bomb. Basically. And also what I see here going on in the second week, dang, some of you got, okay, yeah, Leo, some of you got a lot of air energy. I know air energy when I'm reading it, because the thoughts start flying through my head so fast I can barely catch them. So for some of you, the second week, you're falling out of love with somebody. You love them, you don't want to, but you don't want to continue forward. You feel like it's a lost cause. There's no, it's just like there's no middle point. There's no meeting in the middle here. So you also, Leo, may be moving away from someone unexpectedly, okay? This person or situation is causing a lot of imbalance in your life. You're trying to get back in a mentally, emotional, economically balanced place, and it's just not there. So back to the first week, you may be making a decision unbeknownst to someone with whom you have a partnership with, because Two of Cups talks about partnership. Third week, Leo, there's a freeing aspect. Isn't it so funny, Leo? You have the moon and then you have the sun, so everything in the dark comes to light, okay? For some of you who are dealing with extraordinary situations, on the flip, someone may be paying someone to get information, like the truth, okay? Something that was done in the dark, someone's paying to get the truth out of the situation. So it's like how people get paid off to lie, or it's like the reverse of that. So someone's paying someone to spill the beans, to tell the truth about a corruption or an imbalance, an unjust situation, okay? You will be, I don't know, this is coming up in your reading, so you are involved in this in some manner. Maybe someone is, you are the person, someone is propositioning for this, because they know you know about a situation or a person, a scandal. I've seen a TV show with Kerry Washington, Scandal, so it may be something on a really, really high level as well. This is going to be quite burdensome for you, again, but those of you, this is with love, someone wants to step up to the plate and do the right thing and allow you to release these burdens. So it's two different situations I'm seeing at the forefront. Again, you can apply this energy to some of you, real quick, before I forget, you may be dealing with Capricorn, Libra, Capricorn or Libra, because in the third week of August, Capricorn got a very similar energy where somebody wanted questions. But again, you have this similar energy, but in that someone wants you to help them uncover something, basically. And those of you, again, this has to do with love. Someone is dropping whatever it is that was preventing them from moving towards you. They're releasing it. Not throw it in your face, but they may voice this to you, okay, Leo? They may say, hey, you know, on the way here or on the way back to you or making this decision, I did this and this and that. And you may write initially, before you step out of your ego, you may take this as them throwing something in your face, but it's just like they want you to know what they sacrificed for you, Leo. Okay, that's all it is. They're not trying to be like making you feel guilty or indebted or anything like that. There's a lot of happiness to be had. Okay, again, someone may have had to someone may have had to hire someone, okay, in order to get out of a situation to move closer to you. Something along those lines. There's a lot of scandalous energy here. But I don't feel like it's like you right up in, like you causing this, okay? I don't know. It could be. But that's why I'm feeling a lot of scandalous energy here. But I believe overall, there's a level of acceptance and, again, balancing. Okay, did that thing move? You know, my stand is breaking, so I'll get a new one sooner than later. But so in the fourth week, Leo, oh my God, you got this justice again. Beginning and the end, okay. Maybe something started underhandedly and now it's coming to light because, you know, this one's kind of dark. This one's much lighter. Leo, I really hope you're on the good side of this. You may have had something to do with this. You may have to, Leo, some of you are not going to get involved, whatever the situation is. Some of you are not going to take the pay in the second week, and you may be feeling guilty about that as well. Ooh, it's a lot of stuff going on here. Okay, but in the fourth week, some of you are just going to continue to play dumb, or play devil's advocate, act like you don't know everything. Which, hey, you know, I can't tell you either way because I don't even know what this is about. But, you know, sometimes, you know, we really have in our hearts to do good. A lot of people aren't brave. Let's just say that, all right? A lot of people aren't brave. They're not going to stand up for what's right still. A lot of people are waking up, but, yeah, still a lot of people aren't brave. So, Leo, you may be dealing with someone who is like this. And they could be very frustrating, okay? And you're trying to get the truth out of them. And they're just like acting like, oh, I don't know, whatever the case, or you may be doing that. And, you know, sometimes people do that for protection. They don't know, you know, if they'll be protected. And I totally understand. People go missing all the time. There's a lot of shit going on in this world. There's worlds on top of worlds and organizations inside organizations. So, you know, Leo, that is highlighted for some reason in the last week of August. Also, Leo, if you work in the justice system, you could be getting someone, you could be taking someone in somehow. There's like a truth again, there's a truth coming out here. There's like balance being, I'm like hearing Star Wars, so there's balance being brought back to the force. You could be taking someone in, or someone could be getting taken in under a mental illness. Someone can be getting taken into an institution. This person was probably a win at all costs kind of person. So maybe this is part of their karmic justice, okay? This is highlighted in the last week of August, okay? Wow, Leo. I would say you guys had the most stuff pumping out energetically. So there's a lot going on here for you guys. I will say the advice here. The advice here, Leo, I'm hearing there's more than one way to skin a cat, okay? So if you don't want to openly be brave, or you know that someone doesn't want to openly be brave, you know, it may be time to, the Queen of Wands is not here, but I just saw her in my head. So it may be time to get a little creative so that you can bring justice to a situation, balance back to the force. Okay, Leo. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if this resonated in any manner. And Leo, if you made it this far, when you get a chance, you get a few extra seconds, can you put another little ice cream emoji in the comment box? Next month, I might come up with a better emoji for y'all. But y'all, at the end of the day, very lighthearted. I mean, who better to deal with some scandalous shit like this than a Leo? Because, you know, you'll be the sun twice. You know, you'll be a starburst at the end of the day once justice is served. Okay, Leo, thank you. See you next month. Hey Virgo, it's JoJo. Welcome and welcome back to my channel, Faithful Tarot. I am going to be doing your reading for August 2021. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if this video resonates in any manner for yourself or someone you know, so that it can reach more Virgos like yourself. Virgo, what I heard for the overall energy for your reading was rescinding. So I was asking Spirit, because it looks like I see both of them here. So it's like rescinding an offer, and also rescinding an offer. So one is with a C and one is with a S. So I feel like you are rescinding from something, and you are requesting that someone resend you an offer. And this also could be energetically. So it's like you're also telling someone, maybe verbally or energetically, that I will work with you. I will, you know, make this happen, but you have to come towards me in a different manner, okay? And if this is family, this is definitely challenging for you, but the strength is showing me that you are going to stand your ground in that decision. Because again, it's not like you're refusing someone. You're just saying, like, you have to basically try again. I'm going to rescind from this until you resend me a better offer, or you address me in a better manner. Also, this could be because you feel like maybe, let's say, for example, if this was a business deal, you know, you were getting pennies on the dollar, which for you would not be good. So someone has to come back. They have to come correct. They have to come the right way, not with this empty cup, not with doing the least, okay? Real quick, Virgo, your fortuitous numbers are the 7, 5, 3, the first three uneven numbers. It could be a combination of any of these numbers as well. I did see 3 times the charm, you know, when this came out. After something being really a challenge, and feeling like it was hopeless. So there's like going to be a third go around, and it's going to be successful. Again, it could also have to do with that rescinding an offer. So Aquarius, oh my God, Aquarius, Virgo, you get more satisfaction here in the second week. Again, you're leaving outsiders with no choice but to deal with you in the most honest way, or you will be taking your gifts, your energy, your presence elsewhere. But again, I think you get to finally move forward in something here in the second week in August. For some of you, this is some place that you've been hoping to go for a while. Yes. Because you have justice here, so that lets me know that something has finally come into balance. Something is finally fair, and you can finally move forward, okay? I heard conflicted. Okay. So there may be a little, I feel like this is you more so internally, Virgo, where you're just like, that was really hard for me to do, but I had to do it. You might have some residual aftershocks from it, but again, look what happened. You know, it brought you justice. It brought justice to the situation. Again, this could be in business, love, family, anything, but there is a squaring away here in the second week of August. Virgo, I want to say, if this is love, because you have a matching suit here, yeah, it's like reiterating. Maybe this is, someone addresses this in a third week, that they were pretending and hiding from you. This is also my imposter syndrome card. So someone could have been doing the most, and you just knew it wasn't authentic, and you resent it back, energetically or otherwise. So they may be confessing this to you in the third week, especially, you know, once this justice is brought in here in the second week. So whatever the details were about that, you're gonna like actually finally hear it, okay? Here's your card here, the Hermit. But I feel like this is an outside energy. So, you know, this person definitely, you did give them the allotted time to figure this out, because for some of you, this person could have been actually clueless. You know, they could have been like, they didn't know what they were doing wrong, or, you know, why maybe you weren't responding to them the way they wanted, or, you know, you weren't accepting of their work, or just not wanting to collaborate with them. And, you know, they'll be telling you all about it in the third week. Or, okay, I see some of them still keeping like a third or 2/3 of this to themselves. So, but you'll definitely be getting a really, really good look at the picture, whether, you know, if they choose to like even still keep something to themselves. It will definitely just be a little bit out of like shame, not really out of trying to deceive you or not be authentic with you anymore. Um, in the second week, Virgo, I feel like this also puts you at, okay, yeah, there, the scales, whatever's on this side is now on this side, whatever's on that side is now on this side. Virgo, you will be a lot more financially, I won't say abundant, but definitely satisfied. This feels like a leveling out energetically, and it will pour over into your finances directly or indirectly. Okay, and for some of you, if this is like a verbatim legal court situation, you will be able to get to drop these burdens. You will be able to get to move forward and get what is rightfully yours. But just know this will 90% come at the dismay of someone else. So again, whatever is on one side of the scale is, August is going to be a very impactful month. Whatever's on that side of the scale is now on that side. So where you're dropping those burdens, someone else is picking them right up, okay? Almost almost like in the Olympics where, they pass the torch. It's that kind of energy, but it's just really bringing balance back to something. And this is because you rescinded. And this is rescind with a C. You withdrew from a situation. You let, said person or persons figure it out. And now they're rescinding. Or universe, if this is not an individual directly, universe is rescinding something to you. Virgo, also magnetism is the overall energy. And again, it's that energy. It's like, okay, I'm putting this out so I can get this back, okay? So again, if you're not participating in something, if you're not accepting something, universe will not continue to send you that, right? So you're attracting vibrationally, energetically, and I think we had this a couple of months or a month ago. But again, really working with that energy. Don't be surprised also, Virgo, it doesn't matter how you look on your worst day. Don't be surprised if you're just like innocently going to pay for gas and you feel like scruffle up against, people would be still checking at you and looking you out because you're doing this energetic work. You have this energy around you that you're working with. You're raising your vibrations, you're raising your standards, and people don't know what it is, but they know something's going on, okay? So, yeah, I just wanted to show you this real quick, the Fool. So, I won't say this is like, with this energy, with this reading, it's not so much taking a leap of faith, but it's saying that beginning. It's reiterating that beginning, that new beginning. Maybe you did step out on faith by rescinding your energy. And by that, I mean you're subtracting, not rescinding this email. So that probably was the stepping out on faith for some of you. But more so, this feels like that new beginning, like that breath of fresh freaking air. Okay. Again, not for you, Virgo, unless you're low vibe Virgo, but there's a tower moment in someone's life, and I feel like this tower moment is prequel to this inner. Oh my God. This tower is a prequel to that new beginning. So again, definitely Virgo, towards the end of August, you will definitely be hearing about some things that transpired, and you will definitely be glad you took a leap of faith in regards to conserving your energy and not accepting less than. Okay, Virgo, no extendeds this month either. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if this resonated in any manner with yourself or someone you know so they can reach more Virgos like you. See you next time. Libra, welcome and welcome back to my channel, Faith Flow Tarot. I'm JoJo. I'm going to be doing your reading for August 2021. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if this video resonates with you or anyone like yourself, or if you are a cross watcher watching for a Libra and you're like, oh my god, I totally recognize this situation. Libra, so I am going to start reading more intuitively instead of limiting the messages to the verbatim meaning of the card, because I find that I get a lot more accurate messages when I don't limit or try to fit the energy into the meaning of the card. Okay. If you see the lights flickering, it's because it's storming here, and if the power goes out, then I will have to do this whole video again. I hope not. You know, it does that sometimes when it's storming. So again, if you see lights flashing, that is not me or anything I am lacking. Okay. I actually love thunderstorm weather, so I just wish that I just hope that, you know, everything stays straight with the power. Okay, so Libra, sorry about all the PSA. Someone is, okay, there's a couple of things here. There's like a couple of Libras, one maybe younger, older, switch it, don't matter. But someone is trying to get away from their past, how they were in the past, something they did in the past is haunting this person, and they're trying to conceal it for whatever reason. I don't know if somebody's like up for review, or if a situation is coming back around or coming back to the surface, but it's like someone is mortified. Yeah, someone is mortified about their part in this situation, and I see like 10 years, so a decade. So I see like this is for some, and I will say that, look at that, for some this was like over a decade ago, right? And there is, you know, fear that like this person, honestly, to be honest, bro, this person is like threatening this person to me, right? They're like, you know, well, I got this from 10 years ago, and I can give it to throw your life off course, to throw your life off balance, to make you look bad, to make you look less than, okay? So someone is really trying to figure out, in a lot of anxiety, could be verbatim, keeping them up at night about, okay, if this comes out and people see, like these could be skeletons in the closet as well. If this comes out and people see that my part in this, or the fact that I didn't stand up for something or do the right thing or something, you know, how is that going to affect me? You know, this person is like, this is that person where, again, there's a lot of change and transformation in their life, and someone or a situation comes back and threatens to undo all the works that they have done in the past years or decades, okay? Look at this. Someone is even going to be worried about losing a spouse, okay? Or a very lucrative partnership. provided this information comes out, I hear warranted. So some of you or someone you know, unfortunately, this will be warranted for some. So it will be like karma coming back to them. But others, this is going to be really, really challenging because we have definitely, someone has definitely moved on. They're not the person they used to be. Like, I even saw a vision of someone used to like do petty theft or something like that. Oh my God, you know what I just thought about? Oh my God. I thought about Cardi B because I think she's a Libra. So, but when I first saw the petty theft thing, I didn't even see that. But I just saw that. I just saw her now in that situation. But again, it's like someone even was, I don't know her character. I'm just saying it's like that that kind of energy. Like this is something someone used to do, used to be a part of, and it's things going on that is threatening to, again, threatening all of this that they've gained and that they've worked for and that they've accomplished. You know, they may have felt this person, you, Libra, or someone you know, they may feel like they already paid for this, right? So they may feel that in some aspect, even unrelated, depending on how spiritually aware this person is or not, even in an unrelated case, they feel like they paid for it. And what I mean by that is that they feel like, okay, you know, I used to steal jewelry, whatever, back in the day, and I was in a car accident, I almost died, and I broke my leg, and I had to go through this rehabilitation or something. They feel like they already paid for the karma of what they did. So the fact that they have seemingly turned their life around and made it successful in a just way. So, you know, this is not drug money. This is not stolen money. This is not scammy money. This is money that this person has built. Honestly, the fact that this issue is coming back around and threatening that it's really throwing someone off. Okay, it's throwing someone for a loop. For others, this will be definitely attached to, man, it's a lot going on here. This will be attached to someone who is no longer here. You may have a child with this person. But there's an element of skeletons coming out the closet. This just looks very, I'm getting a lot of corrupt energy here. Okay. And I'm getting like there's a fresh new start, an innocence. A child, even for some, may have been the catalyst for this person turning their life around and wanting to make money respectfully and honestly. Motion is the overall theme, but what I saw when I saw this, I saw like the wheel of fortune. This does not mean that, but I'm just saying this was telling me that the wheels are already in motion for this to come back to the forefront. So you have to decide on a course of action that you're going to take. I think for some of you, or whoever story this is, they definitely need to formulate a... Ooh, shit. You see that? Oh my God. Wow. Okay. I'm going to say what I saw. They definitely need to formulate an honest as possible story. So there's a plan A, a plan B, and a plan C story, right? because we don't know to what magnitude this past life, the way you were in the past, we don't know to what magnitude this is going to be looked at, talked about. So someone needs, oh my God, these cards are just not acting right with me right now. This is all a nervous, anxious Libra energy. So someone definitely needs to formulate from the heart at least, story about why they were doing what they were doing. And even, if this is like a child who was a catalyst for turning this situation around, they need to say that and just, admit that they are very aware that they are very aware of what it is, that how wrong it was of what they used to do. And, they could have been a product of their circumstances or something like that, right? So it's just like, I did what I knew best to do in that situation. And I knew I didn't want to do that forever. I see this kind of energy here. So, Libra, just be prepared for that. Some of you may already have clues that this is coming. You may have been made aware of this early in July, okay? So like the first week in July, this may have been brought to your attention in some manner, or just a clue from the universe that, hey, you need to protect yourself, because the accuser is the enemy. What does it say in the Bible? Sorry. The enemy is the accuser of the brethren, right? So this is for a lot of you coming out of left field, because this person is the enemy. This person means to stir up chaos and confusion and turn brethren against brethren, that kind of energy. So that's why it's very important for you to comb through and get moving on your rebuttal and your reasoning, because again, for some of you, this is definitely way over 10 years ago, or at least just about 10 years ago. But again, yes, your fortuitous numbers for August is 755, so 55, 57, 75, combination of any of these numbers, 10 again, can't make this up. So there's a completion here. Or, that 10 years, I'm feeling that 10 years more so than anything. So Libra, that is all I have for you right now. I think that was the purpose of your reading, to be prepared for something from your past coming back, okay? It's like you're being judged all over again. I am even hearing Double Jeopardy and seeing that movie with I can't think of her name right now, but she's a country singer, but she was, in a movie called Double Jeopardy. I don't think the movie was about her, committing crimes per se. It's been of her ever since I've seen that movie. But this is that kind of energy. I mean, you will be tried for something again. And again, some of you will feel indirectly that you have paid the karma for what it is, or this person. Again, if it's not you, Libra, this could be like your best friend, your brother, husband, wife. This person feels that they have paid the price for what it is that they did wrong. So Libra, oh yes, that's another thing. Someone's spouse doesn't know about this, okay? Like, they may not have never told them. Or, again, here's another thing, because I just saw a giant ass bank vault lot thing. I don't know if they have a technical name, but I just saw it like flash. So this person, they may have told their spouse, the mother, father of their child, they may have told them something in regards to it, but not, whoa, not the full story. Okay, this person could have said they used to pick pockets or, stole purses or something like that when people weren't looking, but they were robbing slot machines or banks, when they worked in the bank. There's a minimization to what actually took place, which is the version that they told their spouse that they're with now. All right, Libra. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if this resonated in any manner. All the best till next time. Oh, Libra, I forgot. If you made it this far, please put a little feather emoji in the comment section. I really appreciate it, just to get the analytics up. I can see who all watched it this far. Thank you, Libra. Hey Scorpio, welcome and welcome back to my channel, Faithful Tarot. I'm Jojo. I'm going to be doing your reading for August 2021. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if this resonates in any manner for yourself or someone you're watching for, or you may know. Same format. I'm going to be doing a few things a little different, no extended. So real quick before I forget, something stood out to me, but these are your fortuitous numbers, yeah, so 6 is on the bottom of there, but I noticed 6 here too, because there couldn't be a combination of any of these numbers. But I looked on the calendar and I feel for you, Scorpio. Oh my God, please tell me I didn't call you any other sign. Scorpio, August 6th is gonna be a really fortuitous day for those of you who are in committed relationship, who might be getting like a marriage proposal, because I see several different types of proposals here. For those of you who this might be a marriage proposal, this person could be proposing on August 6th or August 8th, and those two dates, for some, this person is like, they know they're going to do it this weekend. For whatever reason, they can't do it Saturday. That might be another clue, if they work on Saturday or something like that, you know what I'm saying? So they can't do it on Saturday. So they might do it on Friday. If they don't if they don't do it on Friday for whatever reasons, you may never know, right? Then they'll do it on Sunday, okay? So those 2 days are Friday, August 6th, and Sunday, August 8th are highlighted days for you. Even if you're not getting a romantic proposal, it still looks like, because you have the 6 and 8 right here too. It still looks like, some of you will win the lottery on this day. I say that because I see the 10 of Pentacles here, and I see the 10 of Pentacles here, and it's very, financially satisfied. So, yeah. So, I just had to get that out, because I was like, whoa, okay, Scorpio. August 6th for real, or August 8th, okay? So you get into your first week, Scorpio. Listen, you are getting the chance to go somewhere, to do something that maybe you just started thinking about this, right? And it's like, boom, opportunity presents itself. What are you going to do, Scorpio? Please tell me I didn't just call you Virgo. Hope not. So what are you going to do? How are you going to move forward? Something I asked this because this 9 of Wands, he's a little defensive, but it's in regards to like, wow, how did this happen? How did I manifest this so fast? What's the catch? Yeah, this guy is saying, what's the catch, because something about this, it has an air of feeling too good to be true. I don't really think it is, because you most likely did the energetic work, okay? But you are getting word here again in this first week, before the second week starts. It's like something wants to get this over before the second week starts. Maybe someone has to go somewhere, okay? And they want to lock you in, whether romantically, business, project wise, before they take a short travel somewhere, or relocate for a smaller percentage. In the second week, Scorpio, boom. It's like, now I know where I'm going. Now I know that I have something locked in, secured. It's almost like, for some of you, you could be, oh, this is so sweet, Scorpio. Some of you could be like closing a home sale in the first week. And because what I'm seeing right here, right now, and with this as a clarifier over here, is I'm seeing like someone's like, what curtains do I want to buy for the house? Or, you know, if you sold the home, whichever side you're on, it's like, now I can do this, now I can do that. It's like, what's next? You know, like, basically, I'll just keep it simple and stick with, you know, you just bought a home. So it's like, okay, like, now I can shop for curtains, now I can shop for furniture, replace the cabinets, you know, if they're still from the 1980s or something like that. So again, there's like there's money to spare, okay? There's finances to spare. So some of you, Scorpio, you're shopping before you get the check, okay? You're like, that check is coming, I know, because we locked it down in the first week. Oh yes, and now you're dreaming about, you know, how you're going to spend it. You may like get a dog. I mean, you know, it's it's a lot of stuff going on here. So and a lot of online shopping. In the third week, Scorpio, for some of you, okay, for some of you, because of the first 2 weeks, because it's going like in layers, in waves. So for some of you, because of the first 2 weeks, you will start to see that you will really be able to manifest some things that maybe you were starting to give up on, especially if this has to do with marriage. Maybe thinking that you would never reach, not never, but that you wouldn't reach anytime soon the financial status that you would want to have to bring in a child into this world. So now, because you have this money coming, now because you receive some money, you're like, you know, maybe I can settle down, maybe I can afford to be with someone, to give equally or take care of someone, where you were really confused or just didn't see it happening prior, right? And now there's a rebirth, there's a new hope around this, okay? Real quick, I'll say this too before I forget. You do have magnetism here. Virgo had this card too, and I thoroughly, you know, maybe when I get some more subscribers and people are like more patient to watch long videos, I'll shuffle live so you can see. But I thoroughly shuffled that deck, and this card came out again, slid so nicely up, so I knew it was the card. But so Virgo had this too, but Virgo had this as far as their person, right? When this card came out for you, this felt like you have a magnetism around what it is that you're doing, your ideas. People want to know more. I just heard like, I want to know more, okay? Where Virgo, they had this card and it was more like people were looking at them, like even on their worst day, you know, looking like a bum or just not dolled up or, you know, presentable, whatever. I don't know how to say for masculines. So even on their worst day, like people are still checking them out. This is not more so on your physical. This is more so with what it is that you are promoting here, okay? What else is gonna see really quick? Oh yes, that's what I was like, it was something else I want to say. So normally on this deck, I don't read from the bottom. Don't really like pay too much mind on the bottom, but this really stood out to me. Scorpio, ready but waiting, right? So the theme of this reading is proposal. I will say, I see like about around 30%, give or take 5 to 10%. I feel like you will definitely be not accepting someone's offer or proposal. And this doesn't mean that you won't in the future. It's just, again, if you have a strong sense of something is too good to be true, you may decide to back out and just wait. Or you may just decide to tell this person that you want to continue dating. You don't want to like be locked down, okay? There's, you know, there's just I'm hearing sus. So there's just like an air of suspect here. So that may be why you're like, I'm ready, but I'll wait a little bit longer because I want to make sure this is, you know, tried and true, basically. And we have that energy kind of reiterating here in the 4th week. You know, there's an air around, is this true happiness, or is this, you know, someone trying to get me in a more vulnerable position, okay? And they may not be Scorpio. They just really like, they feel this like deep connection with you, or they just know like they want to be with you. They, in their mind at present, may think for the rest of their lives. And you may think for Scorpio, you may be thinking like this is for a time frame. This is for, you know, the moment. You know, you might not be thinking like legacy or eternity with this person. So I think, again, for around 30% of you, you're just going to like hold off a little bit and just keep swimming in the waters and making sure there's no sharks deep down in there waiting to devour you once you like, what is it like? I don't know, once you like keep going, once you go deeper or something like that, it's like, let's swim a little deeper and you know, let me make sure there's nothing down here, no stingrays or anything like that. And you're really trying to honor your intuition over ideas about, you know, because I will say, not to scare you, Scorpio, or anything, but just right off the bat, I don't see it here so much, but I will say some of you will have a good reason for that. You know, someone may be trying to paint a picture and you're picking up on it. You're like, this looks good on the outside, but I think this is about something else. So for some of you, you guys will actually be picking up on someone having an ulterior motive with wanting to present some type of offer for marriage, commitment, moving away, collaboration. So yeah, trust your trust your inner guidance if you have that strong, overwhelming feeling. Okay, Scorpio, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if this video resonated. Scorpio, if you made it this far, could you please, when you can, get some extra time, put a little lock emoji down in the comments just so I can know you made it this far in the lock for Scorpio, because, you know, you guys are, you know, pretty good at keeping things to yourselves and keeping secrets, you know, but if, you know, the person is deserving of it. So yeah, if you made it this far, drop a little lockbox. Thank you for watching. All the best till next time. Sag, welcome. And welcome back to my channel, Faith Flow Tarot. I'm JoJo. I'm going to be doing your reading for August 2021. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if this video resonates in any manner. Or for someone you know, so they can reach more Sages like yourself. Sag, what the hell is going on in the land of Oz? I have never seen this many queens so close together. I will say this is giving me, like, on the surface, this is giving me Jerry Springer, Maury Povich vibes, in that I see someone trying to maintain these three women, right? Someone like all these women are doing their own thing. These queens are doing their own thing, I should say. And someone is like someone is like playing off of all of them, okay? And, you know, for better or worse, this guy has his positive and negative aspects. But right here in this first couple of weeks, I see like I see something coming to the forefront about this. This may be like, because it's clarifying the first week, this may be someone's dad or ancestor that like busts up this energy. But on a lesser surface level, I do see a teamwork as well. On the flip side, I see teamwork. I see collaborations. I see the first 2 weeks, Sag, people staying, honoring who it is that they are, staying in their power. Especially you, Sag. I mean, you're leading this, okay? For some of you, you could be putting together like some type of organization or women's group or something like that. So this will be like the founders here. This will be something where one will have to, it will be definitely a process to enter. So either this will be a word of mouth group or organization, or this will be something where, you know, you have to pay to be a part of it. But again, oh yes, because I'm like, what should I name this reading? Okay, I couldn't, there was a word when I first started, but it went away. I can't remember it, but I'm hearing founders. So I don't know if this has to do with any type of sorority or anything like that. But yes, on the high vibe side, I am getting unity here. I am seeing queens come together. I am seeing a secret project here in the first 2 weeks. This may be actually like an event. So if there's like a course or like seminars or something like that, this may be taking place in the first couple of weeks. So very powerful individuals here. We have every queen here except for swords, but we are in air energy. We are in the age of Aquarius now. So you have the Emperor here again. This is giving me someone's overseeing this. Someone's overseeing this. For better or for worse, that someone's making this happen. So if this is someone like playing 3 different people, you know, someone is bringing this to light, okay? Balance. You have balance here, so there's a very important aspect about bringing balance back to a situation. Remember I said we have every queen here except for the swords, but you do have the ace of swords on the bottom of the deck. So that is cutting through, definitely cutting through anything that was unforeseen. Also initiating, that's why I said there's a high vibe and there's a low vibe meaning to this. So also initiating some type of new beginning. One of these women, I mean, well, they all have their own individual crowns, right? But someone, maybe the Queen of Swords isn't here because 2 things, because we are in air energy, and because maybe the person initiating this or that this coming together was inspired by is the Queen of Swords, so she doesn't need to really show her face. I don't know, very interesting. Yeah, can't make this up. On the low vibe aspect, this is someone causing a tower moment, and like waking these 3 people up and letting them know that they're dealing with a person or organization that is very unscrupulous, and maybe they should, you know, deject, pull themselves out of the situation, basically. So what I'm trying to say here. Yeah. Someone may have, especially with this Queen of Cups here, a couple of things. Someone may have gotten this information via a psychic download or a outside source, a psychic outside source. Someone will be getting acknowledged in high esteem for their intuition and their guidance. This could be part of these women coming together. So in the 3rd week, ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. So very powerful. These 3 women are taking their swords and they're making some type of oath to their happiness, okay? And this could mean different things energetically. I feel like some of you will know what this means to you personally. This may be like a long-standing battle or situation, depending on what the energies apply to. But something here is over in the 3rd week of August, and it appears to, this looks bad, but it's really not, okay? Again, like I said, I'll just keep it simple. It's like these 3 women putting their swords and making some type of oath to stick together to protect themselves from this type of energy, and or vow to never deal, you know, if this was a player energy or something like that, to never deal with this person again and stick together and protect themselves from that person. So that's also something that I'm seeing, and it will be the root of their happiness. It will bring much contentment and joy moving forward, and lightness. This could also be like a ceremony. And these queens, they could be in waking life. They could be masculine. They could be male or female. That just is queen energy, okay? I actually think, the queens, or, women give birth to men. So it's kind of indicating that these women are actually the real kings as well. Okay. But it's an oath to happiness. Okay. You may be the only, you're the only sign thus far that has two words. But we'll see. Yeah. See this here? There's an oath to, ooh, this might be astrologically. If you guys know more about astrology, please, let me know if this has something to do, because I just saw like the solar system. So this may have something to do astrologically and with the collective. But again, it's vowing to never waste energy, to never be defeated, to never be played, to wake up, to not be bamboozled, taken for a ride, anything like that. Okay. Wow. Very powerful. And then in the fourth week, we are manifesting this new beginning. We are manifesting a new establishment. August is a powerful month. I mean, all these readings thus far, you're like the 8th one. So very indicative of a powerful shift. I didn't say shift. A powerful shift. And I mean, these two cards together greatly indicate that. Okay. And yeah, I say it, even this is telling me this is a collective message. I don't know, Sag, what. Okay, yeah, because you guys are temperance. That's right. So this Archangel Michael, the divine. So this is falling under your energy. But there's strong manifesting of new beginnings here at the end of August. I am also getting that some of you, this energy is maybe planning, okay? So you may be planning to take physical action towards a new beginning here in the last week. So this may not be verbatim actually putting something into writing, but kind of jotting down what it is that you want to finalize, make official, or manifest moving forward into a new cycle. So this is a whole new cycle. This is freeing yourself. I'm hearing like somebody's freeing themselves from a toxic ex. Yeah, that's right. But again, more so bigger picture wise, this is just a new energetic cycle, a deadening to the old ways. Okay, Sag. Ooh-wee, I almost forgot. So 525 are your fortuitous numbers for August. Yeah, this 5 of Cups, the despair, loss, 2 of Pentacles, juggling. Someone was definitely juggling. Again, I'm getting that and conflict. So again, I'm getting yeah, this is being turned around. Someone is dropping this, but again, also a combination. And 10, 10 is a cycle completed, because it also can be a combination of any of these numbers. So this would be 10 and this would be 7, which is more so on the divine. So divine timing. Hey. Okay, Sag, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if this video resonated in any manner. If you made it this far, Sag, please put a boom emoji in the comment box, because that's what I think about Sag energy. It's like boom. It's like this fire, this big explosive fire energy, for better or for worse. All right, Sag, all the best till next time. Capricorn, I just heard something funny when I was about to start your video. It's like, I was going to say, hello, Capricorn, and it was like, goodbye. Like, so I felt like somebody came to you and said, hello, and you're like, goodbye. Or you picked up the phone, somebody was like, hello, and you recognized their voice, and you're like, goodbye, and you hung up. Anyway, that's just random. Hey Capricorn, welcome and welcome back to my channel, Faith Flow Tarot. I'm JoJo. I'm going to be doing your reading for already August 2021. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if this video resonates so they can reach more Capricorns like yourself. Same format, Capricorn. Overall energy for the month. This really hit home when I pulled a card because I pulled it after I did the 4-week spread. And I really see this for you. Your perception is changing a lot around a person, a situation, and a way of that you have viewed yourself in the past. Also, real quick, your fortuitous numbers for August are 283. I also feel like for you as well, Capricorn, I don't know what's going on astrologically. I am like teaching myself that little by little. So this just feels connected to the energy. I also feel maybe some of you are Aquarius, Capricorn cusp, but I feel like the first week in August is very impactful for you. And I will say that because I see here this star and this 5 of cups, and it really feels like there's something big around self-acceptance and the way you previously viewed yourself, the way others perceived you, and there's disappointment around that. There's recognition around that disappointment. There's recognition around being more of your authentic self, and kind of like recalibrating. You want to move out of that. It's not who you want to be. It's not how you want people to perceive you. It's not the type of person you want to be anymore. This could relate to anything. This is the energy. These are basically, honestly, especially this month, especially for August, these are energy readings, and you can pull them down and apply them to whatever scenario, situation that this is: work, love, career, family, etc. But big first week of August for you. Again, letting something go, stepping into a truth, your truth primarily. Even if you don't already, Capricorn, feel like your truth is the truth, you're stepping into what it is that you know is the truth, and it's kind of like you'll go from there. Clarifying for the first week is a Fool. Again, it's like, this doesn't feel like the truth to me right now, but I know it's the truth, okay? And you're stepping out on that. You're stepping out on that faith, okay? You're taking a leap of faith. This is very anti-energy as well. So this is anti all the mean girls, let's just say that. So you're no longer part of the mean girls club. We'll just say it like that. So you're stepping away from that, trying to release yourself from that energy and that image. This may have been brought on by the tower's not here, not even on the bottom of the deck. Let me see. Yeah, no. Yes. Anyway, it's not here, but I feel it. This may have been brought on by a tower moment. And you know, sometimes this is like this is like someone sitting in their penthouse and they see one of those the Feed the Children commercial. There's an impactful energy that has transpired in recent past for some of you, that you're like, I can't do this anymore. I can't continue to live like this. I can't, you know, I hear dirty money as well. So it's like, I can't continue to make dirty money or get money underhandedly or be a part of some organization that does that, okay? Very impactful first week of August for you, Capricorn. Second week of August, Capricorn, I see this new cycle beginning. This may have something to do with the 888 portal. Now, I know that, okay? I don't know astrology to the 10, but I know that 888 Lionsgate portal, and a lot of the readings thus far have been indicating this energy manifesting in different ways in our lives. You will be beginning a new cycle here in the second week of August. It's gonna feel very liberating. Again, this is the man or woman that moves out of the big mansion and they get a studio apartment. You know, it's like I might be in this little space. I might not have what I used to, but I'm free. You know, I don't have to look over my shoulder kind of energy. I don't have to feel bad. I don't have to feel like, you know, that was wrong. Okay. And I know this, okay, because the death is here on the bottom of the deck. So Capricorn, if you've been thinking about making any major transformations, yes, you are on the money. This is in the stars. You are hearing the sound of trumpet. It's telling you to be strong also on the bottom of the main deck. So, again, this Knight of Pentacles clarifying that lets me know it basically confirms, like, okay, this new cycle, I may not have all the glamorous bells and whistles that I had before, but, you know, what is that word? Oh, God. It has to do with authenticity, but it's more on the moral side of authenticity. So yeah, again, it's like I'm starting from scratch. I have this one pentacle now out of all the 10, but I'm free. You know, my heart is pure. I don't have to look on my shoulder. I'm not connected to things that are lower vibrational, that are not for the greatest good. Okay. In the third week, Capricorn, somebody got some explaining to do. Okay, it could be you or an outside person, but again, nevertheless, there will be questioning here in this third week, so be ready for it. Someone's going to say, why the change of heart now? Why the change of heart now? Why do you want to move away from us, you know? And again, Capricorn, I feel this caught off guard energy. So I'm warning you, this reading is warning you. Expect some questions here in the third week of August, okay? So if this reading was for anything, was to let you know that, because I actually feel this energy, because my stomach just dropped. Like I see somebody just standing there, like trying to come up with a logical excuse to like keep the hound dogs off of them or something like that. So, you know, Capricorn, if you're making if whatever your situation is, if you're making an obvious change, of course, especially, make sure you have your reasoning together, your story straight, whatever the case, because I do feel questioning here in the third week. Someone wants to know why the change of heart. Someone wants to know why, depending on how well they know you or not, they want to know why you feel the way you feel now, etc. So overall, Capricorn, besides this being for wish fulfillment, I feel like there is a justification here. You will have, if you take a extra few minutes or whatever out each day, in the weeks leading up to this week, maybe even at the end of the second week, you know, you will find a very good reasoning and justification behind this. I mean, whether you feel that or not, you know, you will come up with a very valid reasoning for why it is that you're moving in the direction that you're moving. But nevertheless, someone wants answers. Okay, someone wants answers. Some of you, depending on the situation, I also just saw like people knocking at the door. So be mindful of that, especially like if you go missing or you're involved in something and then you all of a sudden jump out. This could be like news reporters or investigators or anything like that, like coming to check on you, see what's going on, why you're missing, or why you decided to disconnect from something. So, ooh, damn, Capricorn, some of y'all got something going on. All right. So in the fourth week, Capricorn, 2's company, 3's a crowd. Again, someone is taking themselves out of a situation that is very disheartening, because while money may rule the world, you don't want to be a part of that anymore. Or you could be dealing with someone who is acting mysterious or strange, and this is why they're backing out of something. They may feel like it has an unscrupulous undertone to it, so they're deciding to release themselves from it. They may even take on like a regular job and a side hustle to make ends meet, to keep, whatever it is, bills and expenses, keep themselves afloat. Okay. You may be doing that, Capricorn, after this major decision, because there is a major shift here in an energy shift in your reading. I feel it in the pits of my stomach, especially with those of you who know and are forewarned that you will be like questioned. Okay. Overall, Capricorn, this is you choosing yourself, but also, Capricorn, what I see here on a spiritual, energetic plane, this is also you choosing yourself, but you're not putting value into how it is that you look to others, but rather how it is that you feel about yourself. Okay. And I just saw that meme with the little cat, and he's looking in the mirror, but when he looks in the mirror, he sees a lion, but in real life he's a cat. So it's just that analogy. It's like you, back to the first week here with this star card, you're seeing yourself for who you are, the good traits, and you're taking that and you're moving forward with that. Okay, Capricorn. That's just the basic general energy for August and what to expect. Of course, I may or may not decide to do weekly readings. I definitely want to start doing something else, but I haven't have like various ideas. So, but this will be your overall monthly energy for week to week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if this resonated, and thank you for watching. Also, Capricorn, real quick, if you made it this far, can you please put a little chain emoji in the description box, because you guys are the ones kind of like hold the world down. You can put a chain or an anchor, doesn't matter, because I really see that being your energy for better or worse, Capricorn. You keep the wheels turning, keep things going. Okay, Capricorn, thank you. See you next month. Hey, Aquarius. So, welcome back to my channel, Faith Flow Tarot. I'm Jojo. I'm going to be doing your reading for August. Oh my God. 2021. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if this resonates, so it can reach more Aquariuses like yourself. So Aquarius, I am doing the same format as last month and with a clarifier. And I just got your overall energy for the month of August. I am not going to read those cards from the book this month because I want to keep these readings short. What I will say, Aquarius, for your fortuitous numbers for the month were 8, 2, and 6. So I feel also this relates to the dates of the month for you. Not so much the area code as in Gemini's reading. So I feel like the first week in August will be very impactful for you for some reason, and August in general. I don't know what's going on with these readings. Of course, those numbers can be a combination of either. So 10, also Gemini got 10. You might be dealing with a Gemini. You and a Gemini might be moving forward in some manner or something like that. I don't know, but some of this energy feels familiar. Okay, so Aquarius, what I do see in the first week of August 2021, I was like, what the hell? So I see like, okay, it's like I heard that song by, which is an old song by Gwen Stefani and Eve. If I was a rich girl, na 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 na. I can't sing, so I'm not going to torture you. But anyway, so in the first week, what I see is like there is a feeling of still feeling lack despite having an abundance of pentacles. You see pentacles here, you see pentacles in there, and what I'm seeing is like you have all that you need or could have desired financially, something along those lines, but yet there's still an air of void. So I think in the first week, this is like highlighting itself more. I feel like maybe this energy has been here for a while. I know that Lane, he told me that this energy has been there for a while, maybe for the past 5 years, 5 months. But whatever the case, there is a realization that material things just aren't cutting it at all. And I kind of resonate with this a little bit, being an Aquarius moon, and I've been feeling that a lot lately too. Like a lot of things that used to impress me don't impress me at all, and it's a little weird. I'm like, at this point, it's like, can the car drive fast? Can the car drive good? Can it run for 20 years? It's like, don't tell me about anything else. Is it comfortable? Is it pretty? It's like the things of value here. Like what is the value of something? Like, why does it cost so much? What is the hype behind it? What is the quality? What is the worth? You know, if you're paying for something, if you have something, it's because it's good quality. It's because, you know, it's not going to break. It's going to last. It's going to do its job to the highest possible capacity. It's not about the name or the hype around it or anything like that. And it's just that energy here in the first week of August for you. And I see you moving forward out of this. So if you've been a lot in the material realm and looking for happiness, I think you're really moving out of that. You're moving towards the things that really make you happy, even maybe possibly philanthropy work as well. So it's just like, I have to give. I have enough to give. I don't need one more car, one more purse or anything like that. And there's people out here suffering, you know, they can't reach those pinnacles, because if you bring this picture to life in your imagination, those pinnacles are pretty high up on that church building. Like, they can't reach them even if they jumped as high as they could jump, you know. So it's realizing an imbalance there. In the second week, Aquarius, you have the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles. Oh my God. So this is going towards, and I'm doing these predictive energy readings. Yes, this could be romantic. This could be going towards someone that makes you happy, someone that has your eye, you think they're abundant, all that. But really, I feel like this is you going towards your true self, your true north, your true happiness. It's like getting away from old ideas about what happiness was. Again, here, you know, sometimes the Nine of Pentacles for me, it could be like someone who's really into fashions and things like that, or again, the material aspects. And I really feel like you're cutting that away, you're moving away from that. And I know that because the Ten of Swords is clarifying that it's a deadness to the old self here in August. There's like, you're really, I don't know what's going on astrologically. I will have to read up on that again. But I feel like this may be also connected to the cosmos with the planets, because this energy really feels like you deading your old self and your old ways and the old things that you thought were of value and thought that you wanted. You may even be also, I see like someone moving boxes. So someone could be like getting rid of a lot of stuff. Maybe they're like, I don't need all this stuff. Other people can use it. It's not really a sell. It's just like moving stuff out, you know? And I feel like that you're doing that energetically as well. The The third week in August, Aquarius, I'm going to say Leo. Oh my God. I'm not even close to doing Leo. So the third week in August, Aquarius, it's like you have this vision of what true happiness is, okay? It's like this person who says, all I need is the person I love, my family, safety, land, natural foods, natural remedies. It's like it's the same thing as carrying on into the third week, but you have this, you may be dreaming of a whole new life. You may be dreaming of the things that you didn't know make you happy, okay? You could have I'm like seeing someone igniting this in you. So maybe if some of you are like training Reiki or just getting into more spirituality, this is helping you to realize what it is that truly makes you happy. You're quite passionate about this, Aquarius. But it's in the beginning stages, okay? But you do want to pick up pace towards this. You do want to start investing more into these things, especially if this is philanthropy or spirituality. You kind of want to get going on this. You want to like really do whatever it takes necessary to move towards true happiness, because again, it's not what we previously thought it was. So there's a really getting off your butt in the third week and taking action. Like energetically, I feel like in the first 2 weeks, is this energy wise, you're really realizing these things and wanting to move away from those thoughts. But I feel and see in the third week that there's action behind this, okay? In the fourth week, Aquarius, ooh, wow, I almost said Leo again, because some of you guys could be dealing with Gemini and a Leo and another Aquarius. This is also another card for Leo, but in fire sign. So again, oh my God, there is obvious change. Okay, not obvious change. It's obvious that to the outside eye or person that you're stepping away from the old self, okay? Someone may be noticing this and they could be freaking out. They could not really love this. And I'll give you an example, like The Wolf of Wall Street. I don't know if I haven't seen that movie in a long time, so let me see. Okay, I'll pin these two movies because I don't know the details. I'm just trying to give you the general picture. So someone could be freaking out about your transformation, Aquarius, because it's like they might be scared that they're not going to benefit off of this anymore. So it's kind of like Diary of a Mad Black Woman, you know, when whatever happened with the attorney and the girlfriend, you know, she couldn't buy the $300 shirts and $8,000 shoes or whatever that she was, you know, getting with the woman's husband or whatever like that. And like, and I think it's a similar parallel in Wolf of Wall Street where, you know, when the shit hits the fan, the person is like, well, how am I going to afford, you know, my caviar every Sunday morning? It's just like, you know, someone's wondering if to what capacity this will affect them. And I know this because here you have the Five of Pentacles again. You know, their version of emptiness is not having material things, where you're realizing your version of emptiness is not immaterial things. So there's two very different interpretations of this Five of Pentacles. So someone is also in the fourth week, Aquarius. Here's the warning: someone may try to throw you off a little bit here in the last week of August, because they see this transformation, like you maybe not acknowledging certain things about your day-to-day life or about them. And so they may try to throw you off in some way, or make you think that something is a necessity, or kind of like maybe try to plant, depending on how mentally aware you are or not, try to plant something in your mind to make you question where it is that you're headed and where it is that you're placing value in again, okay? Aquarius, I feel like for me, for you, this month, this is on the bottom of the clarifying deck. So this is just saying for me right now, you want to try to hold some things, keep your cards close to your chest again. And I only say that because I feel like this Queen of Wands energy can potentially manipulate your progress forward, okay? This is the type of person that says, you know, if you're doing charity or philanthropy, this is the type of person that says, well, you know, we're all here, we all have the same opportunity, they could get it just like we did, or da 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 da, you know, and they don't really think about all the little things in between that put other people at a disadvantage in life. So this is that person that kind of tries to like poison the water, basically. But again, Aquarius, 4 of Wands, 1111, you are heeding the call. You are heeding the call to what is truly makes you happy. You want to, it's kind of like you're working through source, okay? Dependability. Again, this is being able to be there for others. I'm not reading from the book, these cards from the book this month, because I don't want to make these too long, but this is telling me that I feel like these are 2 earth angels, okay? And again, for those of you who are giving back, it's like the earth spirit needs that from you, needs people like that. Again, on a lower vibrational note, someone may be worried about, you know, whether or not they can depend on you to provide a certain image or anything along those lines. All right, Aquarius, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if this resonated in any manner or anyone you know. Aquarius, if you made it this far, please put a little book emoji if you can, when you can, in the comments, so I can know you made it this far, because, you know, Aquarius are the brains of the zodiac. I don't want to say put a brain emoji because that's kind of gross. I want to keep it nice and feeling good. Thank you, Aquarius. See you next month.